Good day, my conservative free spirits. Welcome to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. I am here to do your daily reading. This is for all zodiac signs. As you know, we all have all 12 zodiac signs in our birth chart. So today we're going to focus on the energy of the collective. And in the thumbnail, you see the Two of Cups. I'm really excited about this energy for the collective, allowing others into your space, allowing others into your emotions, communicating with others, maybe in a non-verbal way. This could certainly be an intimate love relationship, a business relationship, family friend relationship. Let's go back for a moment to the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new beginning. It's kind of like a self-love, a love within yourself, a love about yourself, a love surrounding yourself. And now we have the energy of you being encouraged to allow others into your space with the Two of Cups, or you deciding to allow others into your space with the Two of Cups. And I guess we kind of have some of us being caught off guard with someone just presenting themselves in your space with the Two of Cups. I would encourage all of us to be mindful of reciprocity. Be mindful and alert and attentive of those who take more than they give. If this happens to be you, maybe you can ask yourself, why do I take more than I give? Or why do I give more than I take? Why do I allow others to rest on me, to lean on me, to take what I have? And why am I so readily available at all times? Either way, it can be kind of draining, having someone totally depending on your emotions, and it can kind of be disappointing, being totally dependent on someone else, thinking that they may be readily available, always available. For some of you, this could be a mature connection. Someone who is not out for themselves. Something that offers that reciprocity energy. Someone or something that is beneficial to both of you. If we think of things that are non-beneficial, someone who is just out for sex, someone who is just out for gain, a company that just needs to fill a position. But when it's a level up, it's the energy of, okay, we talk about, that this is only going to be a sexual relationship, and we agree, and the sex is pleasurable. Or we discuss that, we're interested in moving this into a more personable relationship. We mutually discuss it. And, the sex can wait, or this, we'll have the sex while we're moving it forward, and we can see the progress of us moving it forward. Mutually on a business term, someone bringing an idea to you that you can actually see yourself being a part of. a company contacting you, or you putting in an application at a company for a position that you can actually see yourself being a part of and growing with and contributing to, and them contributing to you in some sort of way that makes it mutual. I'll also encourage you to incorporate balance, as I tell you to be careful of being taken advantage of. I also encourage you to be careful of over scrutinizing situations and relationships based on past triggers. Sometimes we can say that we've moved on, that we've healed from a situation, and then when a trigger in business, in love, in finances, in emotions, in physical, and thought comes up, or a verbal trigger, immediately we're like, aha, I knew you wasn't shit. I knew this situation was garbage. So I'm asking you, beckoning you to incorporate the energy of balance, to kind of allow the situation to be, to kind of detach yourself a bit from the situation, not to have any expectations, if you will. Maybe you communicate that, maybe you don't. But regardless of that, I am excited that there is a moment, excuse me, a moment of union for you, a moment of, hello, how are you? A moment of, oh, you work in the same building on the same floor, let's have lunch. Or, oh, I didn't know you come to this park or this grocery store or lived in this neighborhood. Or let's go catch a game together, let's go have a drink together. Oh, I didn't know you went to this school. Those epiphany moments, those surprise moments. Okay, I'll communicate with this person. I won't be foolish in my communication. I'll pay attention to red flags and signs and signals, but I will communicate and open up to a stranger. So I hope that you're able to simply just enjoy this Two of Cups energy. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket if that's something that you're used to doing. For those of you who are going long periods of time without interactions with people, without the interest of, someone intimately being interested in you, someone smiling at you, or you having a boyfriend or girlfriend, without that kind of interaction, I would say take it slow. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. I guess if you go a long period of time without communicating with someone, and then someone finally says hello to you, you like lose your mind, because it's been like a year since you've had that kind of level of intimate reaction, just like hello, or, I think you're pretty, or I think you're handsome. I'll also encourage you to incorporate balance in the conversation aspect. Ask questions. Some people do just want to sit there and talk and they don't want any feedback. But where does that leave you? If someone is asking you all of these questions, if someone is giving you all of this information and you walk away, do you know their name? Do you know if it's intimate? Do you know their name? Do you know how many children they have? Do you know what they do for a living? Do you know what kind of relationship they're currently in? Yes, I said currently. Do you know if they have transportation? Do you know if they work? Do you know if they have roommates? And I'm not saying that you have to ask all of those questions up front. I'm saying that you should ask questions. You shouldn't just be force fed or funnel fed, and you shouldn't assume. If it's a corporation, do they have insurance? Do they have off days? Is it a set schedule? Is it a rotating schedule? Is it a seniority schedule? Do they have tuition reimbursement? Do you get breaks? If so, how many? Do you get lunch? Do you work weekends? Is there ever a time where you'll have to work after your hours? Do you get salary pay? Do you get hourly pay, etc., etc.? I see in this Two of Cups that you have grown up, very excited about that. And I do see you asking the questions, being an active participant in unions, in work unions, in club unions, and just shopping at the store and holding up a shirt and someone says, oh, they're commenting on the shirt, oh, that's a beautiful shirt, or oh wow, asking a stranger, what do you think my daughter would like about this, or my son, or my nephew, or my husband? Just starting up those conversations, actually speaking as you enter the elevator. Surveying the people and greeting everyone, have a wonderful day, take care, etc., etc. I do actually see you looking at life differently, maturely, wisely. I don't see you making the same mistakes that you encountered or allowed or made in the past with this Two of Cups energy. I would encourage you in this moment, maybe it's the Mercury retrograde energy that is still talking to me. Technically, Mercury has not reached its point of which it began, the degree of which it began. Even though a lot of people may be saying that Mercury retrograde is over, that's completely fine if that's what you believe. And if you don't believe it, that's completely fine as well. But I would say, get as much information as you possibly can. Don't just agree to something or agree with everything that is occurring. And if something is asking you to invest some sort of money, and in this moment, in this energy, just, on this day that's known as December the 2nd, 2019, be hesitant of that. Let that be a red flag for you. Be mindful of political talk, if you will. Excuse me, my nose is running and it's not even that cold outside. It's not even cold in here. So anyway, also be mindful that this is the quote unquote one, because you haven't been with someone in quite some time, or you haven't been hired in quite some time. Just be flattered. That's what I would encourage you to say. Be flattered that you got the interview. Be flattered that you got the phone call. Be flattered that you're being contacted for an interview. Be flattered that someone is interested in communicating with you. Be flattered that someone is interested in, speaking or saying hello or exchanging phone numbers. But I would encourage you to be mindful that, this may not be the one just for future energy. And if it is, and it turns out to be the one, then please comment down below and say ha ha ha, conservative free spirit, I told you so. This one is the one. That's perfectly fine. But I would encourage you to be flattered, to ask questions, to kind of relish in the hello, relish in the moment. And don't go opening your wallet or opening your front door or passing out keys to the house or parking passes just yet. So that has been your reading. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Please, once again, comment down below, sending words of healing, sending words of encouragement to the collective, to anyone and everyone. Even if you just write a message to yourself, healing yourself, encouraging yourself, speaking well over yourself. Also, if you want to put some comments down below to conclude or say your piece in a conversation or a relationship that you never got an opportunity to conclude or say your piece, you're more than welcome to do that as well, just to release that energy and get it out in the open, just as if you're speaking to that person. So thank you once again for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I hope you have a wonderful day. I know you will. Take care.